What is T, y'all? What's good? Hold on, I forgot to turn my camera off because y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark or whatever. And I don't want nobody thinking that I'm finna start early, girl, because we got some things to talk about. And in lieu of roast and review for LAMH being tonight on JoJo channel at 8:30. Um, and it's like two, three things dealing with LAMH, child. The only thing that don't got to deal with them is Tacky and Momo. So, child. But anyway, happy Wednesday to all of y'all. What's T? What is T, friends? Shout out to it being 50 people up in here. I'm sure it's gonna be Mo. Or at least that's what it say on my analytics. That y'all be at y'all most active between 5, 6, 7 o'clock on the Wednesday. They say my YouTube goes up on a Wednesday, honey. So we gonna see. What's T, y'all? What is going on? What is the Gaga? Shout out to it being 53 people. Yes, Dominic, y'all starting off with the stuff already. You said paying your tax early. Yes, God, honey. Anybody else that like to pay their tax, honey, go ahead and feel free. The PayPal and the Cash App is available, child. Girl. I keep losing stuff. Every time I come up here, I'm losing something. Um, Child. We giving time to get everybody up in here, girl. I'm giving people time to come up in here. So y'all ain't got nothing to do. All right. We 4 minutes and 25 seconds in. I get started 10-minute mark. Girl, y'all ain't doing shit. Most of y'all just getting off of work, sitting in y'all cars in the commute, ready to go home. So, if you can wait in the car, you can wait here. Child. Did y'all see? Because this ain't got nothing to do with this, but did y'all see where George Floyd family finna sue the pants off the Yeezy? And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I won't add that up here, but I just wanted to get that off because a lot of y'all was sending it to me. I heard, girl, and I don't blame them. I don't blame him. I will sue his ass too for every penny that he got. Oh my goodness. Child, if y'all did not see the if y'all have not caught the Married to Medicine rant/review, I suggest y'all go and take a look at that, child, because I slightly went off. Not really, but I slightly went off. You said why? Cause girl, he said he went on because they mad at Noriega too, bitch. He went on Noriega's show, Drink Champs, and he said something about George Floyd. I think it was something to the effect of he didn't die from the knee to his neck. He died from fentanyl or some shit like that. He said, but a lot of people are talking about they suing him, and I ain't mad at it. But I really want to know are they gonna sue Candace Owens fuck ass because he got that bullshit from her. So it's like I'm not mad at y'all for going after the big fish. Go on ahead and go after the big fish for a sum of $250 million. That's what I heard. But now that's what I heard. Now some people said it was more like 5 million. Other people said it was 20 million. I saw 250 million. I look, don't ask me because I wish somebody would talk about George Sand and I could sue them bitches for defamation for 250 million because I sure would. One of y'all say something about my mama up here so I could sue y'all, please. Okay, please say something about my mama so I could go on ahead and sue y'all for 250 million. But I'm just giving y'all this small little preliminary gag, waiting for the 10-minute mark to come. But yeah, girl, that's what they said. He ran up there, he opened his mouth, and he said that the folk got mad, and they said his churn, the sisters, the brothers, the auntie, the grandmammy, the grandpappy, mama, pappy, the cousins, the second cousins, third cousins, fourth cousins, twice removed, all them is carrying his ass down to the nearest courthouse and taking him for every penny. And I'm not mad at it. Let me tell you something. Kanye, you gonna learn, bitch. You gonna learn today. I don't give a damn how crazy you is and how much you still in the sunken place behind them damn white Kardashians. At the end of the day, you still a damn nigga. And that man died from a damn knee being up in his. First of all, I don't even understand what George Floyd had to do with what the hell y'all was talking about anyhow. You should have been up there talking about them tired ass Yeezys that I don't see why people like them because I think they're god awful. Talk about Donda. Ain't that the CD he got? Talk about Donda. Talk about what you got going on between you and that come guzzling Kim K. Like it was so many other things that you could have went on Drink Champs to talk about. You didn't have to say a goddamn thing about the dead that's not here to defend themselves. So I'm not mad at the people. Go on ahead and take up every damn thing he got. I bet you then he'll learn to shut his goddamn mouth. Nigga, you's an artist first and foremost. If you got anything to say, K-ass to the studio. I swear, people forget that they artists these days. Thank you, April, for your cash app, boo. Your tags and your offering. Well, thank you, love bug. It's appreciated. Anybody else would like to donate to the Queen King? Please feel free to do so. Because y'all know what the night is. It's roast and review. I don't know if we're gonna be drunk or not, but I might need to be to get through it because I'm sick and tired of talking about LAMH, especially considering how I'm about to talk about their asses now. Ciao. All right, y'all. I'm finna go on ahead and get started. Thank you so much, ushers. Thank you so much, choir. Thank you, praise team. Appreciate you, musicians, for your ministry. Thank you so much, deacon and deaconesses. Thank you, ushers. Go on ahead and man the door. And if y'all need to leave during any time during out this roast and gag session, please barrel y'all ugly asses up through the side aisles. Okay, the center aisle is for the Holy Ghost and me. All right, that's the only people that belong in the center aisle. You ain't missed nothing, Nicole. I ain't even started yet. I ain't even started yet. But yeah, y'all, what's good? Let me see. What's the first thing? Oh, one thing I want to tell y'all is I am gonna start doing less gags again on the second channel. Especially after this last episode of Potomac. I feel like y'all had a lot to say. So I'm gonna go on ahead and restart back up the roast and review. The less gags for the second channel for Potomac. All right. I should have did it for Married to Medicine, but I was like, y'all probably ain't fucking with it like that. But y'all do be fucking with it with Potomac. I stopped doing it on Atlanta because y'all really won't fooling with Atlanta like that this season, and I noticed that. But y'all tend to like flock to Potomac, so I'm probably gonna excuse me. So I not probably I am. I'm gonna bring that back on the second channels. I guess on Mondays again at 11 o'clock in the morning. Do y'all think I like that? I think I like it. So I'm gonna be doing that, child. I've been wondering what you was doing with the second channel, girl. I don't know. You know, I got the second channel after Bondi had lost hers, and so that's why I was hyping it up like that. But girl, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that damn channel. Look, I thought about putting shit like Love After Lockup and Family or Fiance and stuff like that around there. Because y'all really don't be watching it like that no more up here. So I was just gonna put it over there and just let it rest around there and see what it do around there. But I don't know. For right now, it's just gonna be for the Let's Gags that is coming back. So yeah, don't worry, that's coming back. So let me go on ahead and get this thing started, y'all. Now that there's 75 people up in here. Y'all make sure to like up this live, okay? Liking the live definitely helps people realize that I'm on YouTube. It helps them realize that I'm live. It helps YouTube push out the damn notifications, which is going to bring more people up around here, okay? That's why I do these lives. So help me, all right? Help me by all 83 of y'all hitting that like button, girl. That's all it takes is a hit of a thumb or your index finger, however y'all like to work y'all phone. Anywho, hold on. Child. Let's go on ahead and get this first story up out the way first, child. Dear God, girl. So this first story is about Tacky, aka Gizelle and Momo. And this comes from Urban Bell. And this just happened recently. So this says Gizelle Bryant blasts Monique Samuels, plus Monique claps back. So it says Gizelle Bryant came for Monique Samuels during BravoCon. So Monique Samuels and Gizelle Bryant clashed plenty on RHOP. However, it seemed like they were turning over a new leaf during Monique's final season. They were friendly and even spent time alone to try to get along with each other after their previous messy moments. But Gizelle washed her hands of Monique after she insulted Candace Dillard Bassett. In fact, Gizelle refused to keep filming with Monique. She didn't feel like Monique was remorseful. This eventually resulted in Monique clapping back with a binder full of tea that I didn't need because I've been knew all of their dirt even beforehand. Although Monique has moved to Love and Marriage DC, she still doesn't mind clapping back at Gizelle when need be. Gizelle and her RHOP co-stars attended BravoCon recently where they were doing their panel. The cast was asked if any of them were still in touch with Monique. Well, Gizelle took the moment to be shady, and she alleged that she last saw Monique at a premiere event for The Women King. She went on to allege that while she was being interviewed next to Viola Davis, she saw Monique being escorted off the red carpet. And allegedly, the issue was she was trying to do interviews near her and the other housewives. Gizelle said, lo and behold, Miss Monique Samuels comes down and she thought she was going to get on the red carpet and answer some questions. And they escorted her right on off the carpet. But she's no longer a housewife. She's no longer a part of Potomac. I don't know. Ashley Darby defended Monique. She's on the radio. Ashley continued. She's on a very popular radio station. But Gizelle wasn't impressed. That didn't give her the credibility. It didn't take long for Monique Samuels to clap back. Monique responded on her YouTube channel. She and Chris Samuels decided to do a live together to respond to the divorce rumors. They declined that they filed for a divorce or legal separation. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. But they are working on themselves and living apart as needed. And in response to Gizelle, Monique said, I didn't get escorted off the red carpet. I did interviews as well. I was waiting for her neck to get off the red carpet with those big ankles. she added, I think somebody had to escort those cankles off the carpet. So I was waiting for her to dismiss herself so then I could proceed on. Yes, God, Monique. Monique accused Gizelle of not staying to watch the movie. Wrinkleneck didn't even stay for the movie. She left. Gizelle was hit with more verbal jabs. So she came there, got on the red carpet, and did whatever she did. Stunk up the whole place with them cankles, and then didn't even stay for the movie. And that was all that came from Urban Bell. Dear God Almighty, child. Look, why is y'all clapping at each other a damn again? Like, girl, we are over it at this point. We over it, y'all. We over it. Look, Gizelle don't have a problem with Monique. I want to make that very clear. Gizelle ain't got no problem with Monique. Gizelle is jealous of Monique. Gizelle was envious of Monique. Gizelle could not accept and handle the fact that a beautiful melanated chocolate brown skinned girl had the perfect life that she thought her pretty little ass was supposed to have, but did not. The only thing that she ended up with was a fuck ape that cheated on her front, right, left, and sideways, had all type of outside babies, all type of outside girlfriends, sneaky links, hoes, tricks, skeezers, skanks, floozies, Jezebels, whores, stanks, trollops. I mean, do I need to go on? That's the reason why Gizelle did not see it for Monique. It wasn't that she didn't like Monique, because she didn't have a reason not to like Monique. It was only when she found out that Monique had 4 homes and a husband that actually loved her, instead of Magilla Gorilla doing tap dances for bananas and shit and plantains like she did, is the reason why she had a problem. And I realized that about Gizelle. Anytime a beautiful, melanated, brown skinned, dark skinned chocolate girl got more than she does, it's a damn problem. That's why she don't like Wendy. That's why she doesn't see it for Monique. That's why she's now setting her sights on Candace. I'm just calling it the way I see it. But at the end of the day, Momo, I really wish you just would have let her ass have it. Like, she is nothing or nobody that you have to sit up here and have to clap back to, Pumpkin. And that's just how I feel. Like, fuck Gizelle. Okay, fuck her. Miserable hoes envy. That's what they do. They envy you, they envy your life, and they wish they had the things that they know that they will never have, because they tired, they late, they lame, they miserable. And you know, misery loves company. That's how her and Robert Dickum Down Dixon, okay, managed to get what it is that they have, this so-called friendship, which I really think is an alliance. I don't even think they're real friends with each other. I don't. And to be honest with you, I really feel like I would respect Rob more the minute she gets from under your old tats, stinking decrepit ass. That's really what I think. Like, I don't like, listen, when I don't like somebody, I don't bother with them, period. I don't bother with them. I don't go to nothing that they got. I don't speak their name because I don't want them speaking on me. All Gizelle had to do was sit down and shut the fuck up, because we all know that y'all don't see it for each other. I don't think he asked you, did you see Monique? Do you still talk to Monique? You use that time to be shady. So I don't want to hear no shit when this gets back to you and you heard about what she said about you, your neck, them tight ass cankles, that wrinkly, that wrinkly ass slab of bacon you call a damn neck. I don't want to hear shit, Gizelle, because this is another time where you started it. Because you should have just sat down and shut the hell up. You don't like her. So no, you did not see her. You don't want to see her, nor do you want to be anything around. Because you can't accept the fact that she got every damn thing that you thought that you were supposed to have and you didn't. Like I said, that's why Gizelle and Robin get along so well, because they two miserable bitches that ain't got nothing on nobody. They don't. Okay, Rob don't even got devil dick. You understand me? All of that shit is bullshit. Whatever. I'm still waiting on the downfall of Robin and Gizelle. Oh, it's coming, CCF freak. Trust me, it's definitely coming. It's too much meanness and nastiness lying between the wrinkles of her neck. I agree. Yep, and she did it to Wendy, and now she's doing it to Candace. She is. I hope this season she does get away from Gizelle. We'll see. Robin don't be calling Gizelle out like she really wants to. Yeah, and I noticed that doing she did this episode, but I could tell she really ain't want to because she ain't give it to Gizelle the way she really could have. Thank you for your PayPal, boo. Thank you so much. Anybody else that like to donate, please feel free to do so. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, that's girl. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, when I don't like somebody and I don't see it for somebody and I don't do them or what they got, I just don't bother with them at all. I don't speak their name up. I don't talk about them, and nor will I answer any type of questions dealing about them. I just wouldn't do it. I don't like them. And this moment is not about them. But I'm telling you, I know what Gizelle gonna do. Gizelle gonna play victim when she sees all of the shit that Momo called her, and Momo was hit the nail on the head with every damn adverb, adjective, and shit that she used. Hey, Teresa, what's good, love? Hey, La Queen, what's good, boo? I mean, I'm just saying, look, y'all know me. I'm just calling it the way I see it. That's all we doing here. We're just calling it the way we see it. And I've always said that Gizelle ain't got no problem with Monique. Gizelle has no problem with Monique. Okay? None. The only person up there that should have a huge issue with Monique is Candace, because she was the only one that got her ass whooped by Monique. She shouldn't have been, but she was. Oh, Tad, bitch. Anyway, because I don't like that. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I don't like her at all. Like, she is such a nasty individual, and I cannot. I just can't. Anyway, we about to move on to Dear Lord God Almighty. Do we gotta? Do we gotta? I guess we do. Love and Marriage Huntsville, child. Yeah, girl. Unfortunately, it's some old tea that's there. It is. It's some more tea that's there. One interesting tea that is out is that the reunion, LAMH reunion, according to Melodrama, is happening this week. They're about to film the reunion this week. When this week, I don't know. More than likely the weekend. But she did confirm that it's going to be this week. So it's going to be really interesting. So considering the fact that they're just now doing the reunion, I don't think there's that many episodes left. I think I read somewhere, I heard from somebody, I should say, that it was like a 15 episode season. But considering this is still season 4B and we already have 15 episodes in season 4A, I don't think it's going to be that many damn episodes this season. I don't see what else this season is going to give us, especially now that the fight done happened. I don't see what else this season can really give us other than finding out what's going to happen with Kenny. But other than that, there's nothing else that I think Love and Hip Hop, it may as well be, Love and Marriage Huntsville got going on. But speaking of what Love and Marriage Huntsville got going on, child, y'all done set up there and made Carlos real upset, honey. Carlos is not here for y'all talking about his show, girl. All right? He is not here for y'all talking about his show. This also comes from Urban Bell. Girl, this was just 4 hours ago. So this says, Carlos King calls out Love and Marriage Huntsville critics for calling the show ratchet. LAMH has been full of drama. Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have been very critical of how much they feel the show has changed since the first season. Initially, the show appeared to be about successful Black couples working together to create wealth through real estate. However, it became clear that Melody Holt and Martell Holt were having a lot of issues in their marriage. In fact, Melody revealed Martell was a serial cheater, and he even had a mistress for years. Their marriage fell apart. Martell had a baby with the woman. He and Melody are now divorced, so the show began to focus on the drama between Melody and Martell, and eventually the comeback group dissolved. Now that's interesting because me and Scotty both said the same shit back in season 3, that it just became the Melody again all up and down the damn scene show. We both kept complaining about that in season 3. As the friendships began to wane, Miss Wanda's presence on the show increased. She interjected herself into Melody's feud with Letitia Scott. The last straw for Melody was Wanda doubting that Martell is the biological father of the youngest child, which we need to find out if that's the truth or not, because it's conflicted stories. Half the people are saying that she's not talking about that child. She's talking about the one that Melodrama aborted allegedly when she was cheating on Leisure Suit, because she knew it won't no damn way in hell that that child was his. Then there was other people that was saying Miss Wanda is a goddamn lie. She won't talk about the child that was aborted because of Melodrama's cheatation. She was talking about Sugar Mama. That's what some folks were saying. Melody confronted Wanda about her comments during Destiny Payton's event. It got heated. Wanda tried to attack Melody from behind, and Martell and Marcel Scott nearly came to blows while they tried to keep Letitia and Melody from being hit. So, a lot of fans blame Wanda for the drama. They created a petition hoping it would convince those in charge to remove her from the show, and it will not, because it's a reality show, and there are so many other worse things going on with Black women on other reality shows that y'all aren't doing this for. So that's why nobody took this shit seriously. Anyway, some viewers have expressed that they felt the show is now problematic, like other shows, but y'all watch it. And it isn't a good look for Black people, like other shows, but y'all watch it. Well, Carlos King is not here for anyone calling LAMH wretched. He called people out, too. Hold on. So, it says Carlos King has hit. Hold on. Carlos King has a hit on his hands with Love and Marriage Huntsville. The own reality show has a lot of fans and remains a hot topic on social media. And while many are enjoying the constant drama on the show, some viewers have become critical. Some, meaning the Mighty Morphin melodrama hoes. And while many are enjoying the constant drama on the show, some viewers have become very critical. They feel like the show has become too toxic. One of the common complaints is they believe Miss Wanda is causing most of the problems. They also see her as the cause of things nearly becoming violent at the Madani reopening event. So they have been calling for her to be removed from the show. However, it doesn't seem like that's going to be happening, as it damn shouldn't. Because again, there are so many of the worst shows that make Black people look in the worst of damn light that y'all hoes still watch. Moving on. While Carlos appreciates fans making LAMH a success, there's one line of criticism that grinds his gears, and that's when people say that the show is ratchet. During an episode of his Reality with the King podcast, Carlos called some people out. He said, the main thing I want to address is the social media commentary about the word ratchet. I feel like it's overused, and y'all are using it a lot when it comes to Black people having a very heated moment on reality television. Carlos continued, y'all don't use the word ratchet when Teresa Giudice flipped the table. Y'all don't use the word ratchet when Lisa Rinna put a glass on the table, broke the glass, and threw a drink at Kim Richards. And I agree. Carlos King is over it. According to the show's executive producer, the drama on LAMH mirrors real life for many people. Y'all only use the word ratchet as it applies to Black people, and that shit pisses me off. And it pisses me off because it's the Black audience. Some of y'all who run with some of y'all who run with that narrative. It's the real world, everyone. In the real world, I don't know any families or friendships, Black, white, Asian, or Latino, where people haven't had a huge disagreement that escalated and people wanted to defend each other. He adds, that's life. White folks do it, Black folks do it, everyone does it. But still, y'all use the word ratchet as it relates to what happened in this episode, and then y'all love to say, well, oh my God, y'all make Black people look bad. And yeah, that's what Carlos had to say, girl. He over y'all. Look, like I said, Feel any way y'all want to feel about it. Carlos King definitely did make a lot of damn points. I mean, he did. He made a lot of good damn points when it came to the selective outrage when it comes to black people. And I totally agree. I totally agree. And this show don't teach black excellence either, Gia. Be clear. This shit was boring as fuck until we found out that Leisure Suit was cheating on melodrama ass. All right? Be clear. They tried that, and the shit was boring. Won't nobody watching it. Won't nobody reviewing it like, well, people kind of was reviewing it, but won't nobody paying attention to Love and Marriage Huntsville until they found out that Leisure Suit cheated on damn melodrama. And then they found out who the hell Harlot was. That's what made people interested in LAMH. And that was the breakdown of LAMH. Be clear. Because I've been seeing you a lot, Gia, and a lot of the shit you say don't make no damn sense. If you a melodrama hoe, just say that. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That is the shit I'm talking about. Y'all don't mind watching Married to Medicine when all that fuck shit they got going on around there. Y'all don't mind watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all don't mind watching Love and Hip Hop Miami. Both of them shits is boring as hell. And they cut each other worse than what I've seen on LAMH. You got hoes on goddamn Basketball Wives throwing bottles, throwing wine bottles, jumping over tables, and y'all went up for that shit for a long ass time. Much like they say, when Teresa and all of them is up there slapping hoes across the face, it ain't all this outrage. Y'all not calling it ratchet and ghetto fat and project like I do. I do. Now, when I was reviewing the Real Housewives of New Jersey, I called it ratchet, ghetto fat and project a few damn times. So it's just like, come on now. Right, mob wives. They married to damn mobsters. Mobsters are a syndicated crime unit. And they had a whole damn show, and y'all was watching it. It wasn't none of that. When Big Ange was running around here throwing all her weight up, it wasn't none of that. Now, I'm with Carlos on that. Like, if y'all not out here calling all of that other shit ratchet, don't come around here trying to tear down what he got, girl. Listen, it is not his fault that Leisure Suit cheated on melodrama with a damn peasant. And guess what? It got brought up on the show because guess what? They are on reality TV, girl. It is what it is. That be my thing. It's like y'all get too serious with it, and he only cheated on her. Child. So I'm with Carlos when it come to that. Like Carlos did not make Leisure Suit stick his dick in no damn bad. So I don't know why the hell y'all mad with him. Hell, he was this damn messy when he was on Roa. Y'all ain't have shit to say about that, did? He was just as messy over there as he is around here. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. Don't tell me to calm down. I am calm. Telling me to calm down not gonna keep me calm. I am calm. It frustrates me, like how the rules and the goalposts constantly changes when it comes to this show and melodrama. I don't be getting it. Like I be trying to get it, but I just don't. I be trying to understand. I be trying to be on people's side. I be trying to look at it from y'all point of view, and it's still be like, girl, but girl, like that's really what it be. It'd be like, but girl. Child. Most of y'all was in my comments begging me to goddamn watch what is it? Love It Flip Flop. And I ain't want nothing to do with it. Thank you for your PayPal, boo. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. And it wasn't all of that. When Jocelyn ran out there, fucked up Mimi's household with Stevie J, it wasn't none of that. Okay, when Amita Butterfly came around here and helped Shitty Feet Pete lead damn Tyra, it won't none of that. Child. How was this about Melody? Because I made it about her. I made it about her. That's the only people who got something to say. That's the only folks that's calling this show ratchet. Is the melodrama hoes. That's what Melody got to do with it. She need to get her. Listen, Melody, you need to tie your damn melodrama crew up and get some control over them, girl. All right. You need to hog tie their asses up. Like I said, you need to hog tie their asses up like a goddamn roll of salami and hang their asses up in a goddamn meat locker and get some control over them, child. Child. Jesus Christ. I don't understand it, girl. Child, all these other shows. Black Ink Crew, child. Alex ass got jumped. Got his ass beat. Her did too. And the gag is when they jumped her, all of them really could have been killed that damn night because they jumped her on his home turf, Ryan Dad and Nolan's. And they still survived 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons after that. It wasn't none of this shit. Yes, I'm reviewing Beverly Hills. No, it ain't a lot of people that say that about the show. No, it's not. It's them melodrama hoes. You understand me? See, because regular folk like me just don't give a shit. Okay? It's TV. Bitch, it ain't my life. I'm not going through it. I just review it. So I'm not worried about it that damn hard. No, it ain't. It ain't everybody. It's them melodrama hoes and them trauma unit M hoes. That's who it is. No, it ain't. Don't say it's other people. No, it's not. No, it's not. Real talk, how long you think LAMH got left because the cats don't like each other? Right, they don't got long left. I don't see how much longer or how much more juice that Carlos King think he finna squeeze up out of them. Like I am on your side with that. Because in my opinion, it got greenlit for season 5, but I mean, I guess we just gonna see the Scots film with the Scots, and I guess we just gonna see melodrama and Leisure Suit film with each other. I guess that's just what season 5 is gonna be. I don't know. Was LAMH supposed to be about real estate at first? Well, yeah, it was supposed to be about all three of them as a couple coming together to do the comeback group to build, I believe, build affordable houses or apartments or whatever the case may be in and around the city of Huntsville to kind of, get basically to kind of put Huntsville on the map more and to make, affordable homes for more African American people and all that stuff. That's what it was supposed to be about. But then, Leisure Suit Cheatation came up, and then the Split End Queen came up, and then my husband's alleged 20 mistresses came up, and then the Harlot's BMW came up, and then Sugar Mama came up. Like, it was just so many other things that came up in Love and Marriage Huntsville. So many other things. They need to get rid of the Scots. They aren't likable. Okay, and then have who? Because y'all love to say that. So, okay, you get rid of Letitia, Marceau, Maurice, and Kimmy because they are the Scots. You get rid of them. So what the fuck are y'all gonna watch? Melodrama. I mean, I guess y'all gonna be watching Melodrama. Do this and everything. Be watching her do that every scene. I guess y'all gonna watch about this new show or movie or something that she says she got. Shout out to your Melodrama for your new movie and or whatever. So I guess y'all gonna watch that. I guess if she decides to bring up her little sneaky link, I guess y'all gonna watch that. I guess y'all gonna be watching Leisure Suit and She by Leisure Suit. Scheme and scam and swindle people out of more of their damn money. With that cheap ass bullshit that she calling clothes that she trying to sell, and whatever the hell it is that Leisure Suit got going on. I guess y'all gonna watch that. I guess y'all gonna watch Fish Lips and her husband, her thick ass husband Courtney, feed them pretty little ponies around there, and I guess see her working in Canvas Beauty. Since the Scott's gone and y'all don't see it for Destiny, I'm starting not to see it for her either. So she gone. So I guess that's you got Tiff and Lou. So I guess y'all gonna watch Tiff and Lou. I guess y'all gonna watch her still lie and say that she want a damn child, knowing that she's not sexually satisfied to that to that body of skin she married, all of that drooping ass skin that she married. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Since y'all saying get rid of the damn Scots, when the Scots is the ones that been keeping the show afloat for a couple of seasons now. So I'm just asking, what are y'all gonna watch? If you getting rid of the Scots, then who the hell are y'all gonna bring in to keep it interesting? Because if Leisure Suit and Melodrama was interesting, there would have been no need for Carlos to run out there and get the Scots and get the Whitlows and get all of these other people. So, what you gonna do? Y'all said play the clip. Y'all won't let me let this clip go. Child, one more time, because I don't feel like hearing it. Thank you for your Cash App, love. Shit, more people need to Cash App me if y'all still have me want to play this shit. Again, that's for free promotion. For her new song that she got coming out on her new album, Confessions of a Dying Cat. Parts 1 and 2. Okay. Part 1 is pre-mauled, and part 2 is post-mauled, after the cat got mauled. All right. So I guess that's what it's gonna be, child. So yeah, that's for free promotion for her, I guess. Again, don't say I ain't never did nothing for Melodrama. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for her. Don't say I ain't never supported her. Don't say I ain't never supported nothing that she did. All right, because this is for free promotion. So a lot of y'all came under my comments and said that she sang it from the wrong place. I mean, child, I'm gonna let it alone. I don't know what she was. Look, they said that's supposed to be a snippet of a new song that she got coming out. I don't know the name of the song, but I know the name of the album, "Confessions of a Dying Cat," because that's all I hear whenever she open her mouth. A cat on its last leg, girl. The cat got Look, the cat got one paw in glory at this point. Child. But she went number one. Where? 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 Because SoundCloud don't count. And YouTube don't count. I think the only thing that counts is the Billboard. All right. And if she ain't number one there, girl, she ain't number one nowhere. Talk about some her album went number. Fine. Well, since her album is number one, are y'all gonna buy it? On PayPal. Who on PayPal? I mean, I'm on PayPal. If you would like to donate, I is on PayPal. But yeah, all of y'all, what's good, JoJo? All of y'all that's caping for her in this song, in this album, I really hope y'all go out and get it. And I only do, look, y'all better go out and get it. Y'all better pay to get it. Y'all better listen to the whole damn album. And not only that, I should be always hearing the song played in the background. I should hear the song being played on her album, should I say, should be played on the way to work. Her album should be played on your way to church. It should be played on your lunch break. It should be played on your way to your sneaky link. Like, I should always hear her, that since y'all caping for it like that. All of y'all should go out and buy it. Since we caping for it, all of y'all should go out and buy it. LOL, I ain't listening to that damn album. Ooh, JoJo said y'all can forget it. She ain't got it. He ain't got it to do with her. Now, I didn't say that. Because y'all know I don't mind giving music a try. I gave Candace's album a try. I gave Deep Space a try. I like Deep Space for what it was. So if I can make it through Deep Space, I can make it through a Confessions of a Dying Cat. Okay. Child. Since y'all, I might just have a listening party since y'all talking all this shit. I might just have a listening party. Anyway, let me go on ahead and get off melodrama, child, before these folks up here have a heart attack. Oh my God. You always make a song about Millie. So let me go on ahead and get off the melodrama and them tight ass vocal cords she got. And we're gonna get down to this last piece of stories. This is 50 minutes in. So this last piece of story comes from Urban Bell again. Shout out to Urban Bell. Urban Bell was the outlet and the source of all the out of all the tea talks. So this says Carlos King addresses Kenya Moore and Martell Holt clashing while filming Roa. Rumors were swirling at the Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holt appearance with Sheree Whitfield at Aaron Ross's birthday, because y'all know he had like a Harlem Nights type of thing, a Gatsby type thing, or something like that. But it was real cute, and he was real handsome in his all white tux, may I add. Anyway, the Real Housewives of Atlanta cameras were present and allegedly captured a conversation between Sheree's friend and fellow peach holder Kenya Moore and Martell. It's rumored that Kenya and Martell's conversation turned heated quickly and put Sheree in an uncomfortable position. As many RHOA and LAMH fans speculate about what went down between Kenya and Martell, Carlos spoke on the incident. See, here go Carlos again, running his mouth. During the latest episode of Reality with the King, Carlos confirmed the incident went down. So Carlos said that there's a video that has leaked online that appears to show Martell filming with Sheree by his side, with Kenya the legend Morris standing across from him, and a lot of people were speculating whether or not Kenya and Martell were having a heated discussion, like what's going on. The only thing I'll say is I heard it went down, basement, and that Martell versus Kenya. To know that something may have gone down with Martell and Kenya, one thing we know about Martell will speak his mind. Carlos had even more to say about this situation, including what Martell brings to the table and what fans can expect. Next, Love and Marriage Huntsville executive producer Carlos spoke about how Martell Holt handled the situation with Kenya Moore. As Carlos spoke about the alleged altercation between Martell and Kenya, he let it be known that Martell is more than able to handle his own with the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya in the rumored verbal altercation. During his podcast, Carlos spoke very highly of Martell's ability to verbal spar with the housewives. He mentions Martell's experience on LAMH and other items in his personal life prepared him for this, and the housewives are not prepared for him. To know that something may have gone down with Martell and Kenya, one thing we know about Martell will speak his mind. Unlike the other husbands on the show, Martell speaks his mind and he goes off on anybody he feels is going off on him. We've seen it on my show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Martell speaks his mind. He's a Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. He pledged the fraternity Kappa Alpha Psi. So to know he and a Titan like Kenya had a moment, it's like, oh, I can't wait. He's gonna make sure these women know that he's not the RHOA husbands y'all are used to. Like if y'all go gutter, I'm going Jason Friday the 13th basement on y'all. Next, Carlos is very interested to see how Martell's relationship with Sheree will affect Sheree's friendship with Kenya. Carlos mentions Kenya and Sheree are friends in real life. However, with Martell being the most outspoken husband since Peter Thomas, Martell can seemingly test the limits of the friendship. Okay, Martell ain't one to play with. He's not. And it'll be interesting to see how Sheree handles it because look, Sheree and Kenya are friends. Although I'm aware of what occurred, I'm not going to say it. I'm curious to see how Sheree is able to defend her man without losing her friendship to Kenya. One thing we know is that Kenya and Sheree are really friends in real life. They're neighbors and they really do enjoy each other. Kenya is someone who's a force manipulator, and Martell is one of the best male force manipulators on reality TV. I don't think those peaches are ready for the likes of Martell Holt. And what's so interesting is not since Peter Thomas you see anyone speak his mind and not care if he's involved in women's business. Lastly, Carlos lets it be known that Martell is very much part of the LAMH universe. Carlos also expects to see Sheree appear in future episodes. Carlos let it be known that he can't wait to get his hands on Sheree in Huntsville. Whew, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That was a lot. Thank God it's over with, and that is basically the end. That is really all I got. So we can go on ahead and get this little tidbit, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and end this because we do got roast and review down to JoJo's house tonight at 8:30. I mean, listen, look, I ain't got much to say. I've been told y'all Do not be surprised if you see Leisure Suit on Roa being She by Nothing storyline. And don't be shocked if you see She by Leisure Suit hop over on goddamn LAMH to be Leisure Suit storyline. I told y'all that. And then y'all came under the comments, well, they wouldn't do that because Bravo and OWN don't like each other and they would not allow them to cross networks like that. And that can't be the truth. And I was, are y'all, what? I told y'all this shit. When it first came out, I said that. I said, look, I'm not buying none of this. I said, if anything, yeah, they fucking. I said, but I really believe it's just fucking for both of them to have a damn storyline. No, I was all wrong. I was this, I was that. That ain't gonna happen. And look, like I told y'all. And Color Me Pink said it too. I told y'all. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me and Color Me Pink for that matter one damn day. Because a lot of the shit that I said was gonna happen, turn around and damn happened. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. 1111. I love you too, Boo. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps. Thank you, Autumn. Girl, Autumn had cashed at me when she saw my Married to Medicine review, girl, and I started off the first 5 minutes going in letting have on quad. Girl, I didn't even give the title of the damn show, let people know what I was talking about. I just straight up went in and let have for 5 minutes on damn quad. So thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate all of you guys. It's really sweet. But yeah, I've been told y'all that. Child, girl, boom. Now, as far as Leisure Suit coming out the Team Twirl, let me tell you something. While Carlos does have a good point that y'all know, Leisure Suit don't mind arguing back and forth with a woman. He don't mind jumping in a woman's face. He don't mind doing none of that because that's what he was doing in Melodrama. But it's going to be real interesting to see how he handles these other men. You understand? Excuse me. Because for the most part, I don't see him jumping up at one of these women's faces and Ross not doing nothing, Ralph not doing nothing, Todd not doing nothing. Look, Candy don't mind fighting. So I wouldn't be shocked if I see Candy try to go up there and get a lick in or 2 or 3 or try to pounce on his ass for trying to pounce on her homegirl ass. Like, it would actually be kind of interesting to see. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't want them to do around there is allow Leisure Suit to fuck up Roa any more than what it already is. Y'all said y'all got to see the Married to Medicine. Oh, child, look, I spent the first 2, 3, 4 minutes going in on quad. I did. And y'all know I used to see it for quad. So it really hurt my feelings to have to go in and like have on her like that. But I had to. Somebody had to do it. So why not let it be me? I thought I saw him and Candy get into it. You probably did, like I said. I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope they don't allow him to fuck up Roa no more than what it already is. That's all I hope. Hey, Jazzy, love you more, boo. Y'all don't think he could hold up his own in Atlanta? I do. With the women. But like I said, it'd be real interesting to see how these men take to Martell and his ran up at a woman ass. Now, I mean, for Peter, I mean, whatever. But this is Martell. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if he get it. Well, I think I was reading somewhere. Well, I was listening somewhere where I think Drew said that Martell and Ralph already got a relationship with each other, a friendship. I mean, they already have a friendship with each other. But I don't think he really know Todd like that. I mean, he might, but I don't think he really know him like that. I know he don't know Ross. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe it was Drew who said that Martell and Ralph already knew each other. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Thank you for keeping it real. All the other bloggers kiss her butt. Child, I don't. Y'all think he might get along with the man? I don't. I don't know. If you dealing with a real man, I don't think they will fuck with Martell. Like Ross is a real man. So do I think I think he'll tolerate him, but do I think he'll be like trying to be cool and be down with him like that? I don't think so. I don't. I really don't. I don't think him and Ross would be just, kitty clicking like that. Like I don't see it. Now, like I said, I think it was Drew who said that he and Ralph are cool. So he do got a friend in Ralph, but you said he gonna get checked. He might. You said, but Drew's friends with Melody. Yeah, that's why I say I think it was Drew that said that because I think she said him and Ralph are cool. So it was Drew. Drew did say that she was friends with his ex-wife. So like I said, it'll be interesting. You know, it'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna see, child. That's really all I can say. Is we gonna see. Am I doing the ultimate girls trip? I don't know. I don't know. The men on Roa are on a different level. He has to work to get on that status. Woo. Not if he already friends with one of them, aka Ralph. He ain't got to work that damn hard. T, is your lemonade gone? Yeah, my lemonade gone. You said it was Drew. I thought so. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, it'll be interesting, but y'all know how I go. Look, y'all already know how I am. It ain't never none of my business, but hopefully they show Martell applying to jobs and taking the test. I'm screaming. Martell still don't have his builder like that. I don't know if he doing that. T is Portia and Can. I don't. On the Ultimate Girls trip. I don't know. Okay, I have a hard enough time keeping up with the shows that I already do. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not too gone ho to try to add on some new ones. So that's why I say I don't know. Yeah, Portia, Candace, Gizelle, and Heather. I know, but still, it's like I say. I'm already having a hard enough time keeping up with the shows that I already do. So I'm not saying yeah, and I'm not saying no. This is a we'll see. All right, that's what this is. This is strictly a we'll see. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. Like I say, this was something that a lot of y'all kept sending me, and I just figured instead of doing 3 or 4 separate T talks, and most of it was dealing with LAMH any damn how, I just go on ahead and make it all a damn live. And I just threw in Gizelle and Monique because I got that sent to me at the last damn minute. So I just decided to throw them two up in there when I made the thumbnail. But that's really all I got, y'all. But I seen Candace and Portia on a live. Yeah, I mean, they are right with each other. I don't necessarily think it's like beef like now. You know what I'm saying? But Portia don't like Candace and Candace don't like Portia. I just think that's what they had to do for the show's purposes. All right. That's what I think. They had to do that for the show's purposes. But do I think that they're cool? No. Do I think they like each other? No. So, you know. Yeah, I know Heather, my girl. Heather knows she my girl. But see, I deal with Heather on the Salt Wives. I ain't necessarily got to deal with her on Ultimate's Girl Trip. I don't know. We'll see. If the money right, I might do it. If the views right, I might do it. But see, a lot of y'all tell me to review shit, and I really don't get no views on it. Like Love After Lockup, I don't even review it no more. And you want to know what's interesting? Y'all don't even ask me for it no more. So that lets me know y'all don't even watch the shit no more. So look, it's a win-win. You said play that male clip again? Ciao. I say, is it finished? I say, is it done? Is it done? Because I got my ears covered. I say, is it done? Y'all say it is? Oh, all right. Because I couldn't. Melodrama, I'm trying with your song. Okay, Melodrama, I swear I'm trying. I am. I'm trying. I'm already giving you full free promotion that you don't deserve because y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I look, I ain't got no more to give. Nope, no more. I ain't got no more time, child. I ain't got no more time. I'm finna go on ahead and get up off of yonder because it's already finna be 6:30. And like I told y'all, we got the roasting review tonight. I'm already tired as hell. All right. This y'all done heard from me 3 times, twice, one today, just now, and then I gotta do this tonight on JoJo's channel. So make sure that y'all are there. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out for the cash apps that I received. Shout out to the PayPal that I received. Thank you so much for the super chats that I received. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you so much for it being over like 230 people up in here. It is greatly appreciated. I really hope to see all of y'all again tonight on Josiah's World TV channel, where me, JoJo, and Scotty are going to go in and let have on the latest episode of LAMH. And that's all we're going to talk about. We don't be up there long, maybe about an hour or so of y'all time. And that's about it. So, yeah, that's all I got. Now I ain't got no more to give y'all. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I love on you guys. All of y'all are absolutely amazing. You are great. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all, girl. Bye.